Alright guys, let me ask you a question. How many times has this happened to you? If this has happened to you, then odds are you hate shields just as much as I do. Now, I've been playing this game since its release, and I remember a time when shields just flat out sucked. It wasn't fun to use them, and it definitely was easy to get rid of. However, over time, Ubisoft has been making changes to them that slowly makes them more annoying to deal with, especially in a 1v1 where your chances of beating them are slim. Now, with the introduction to Clash, it seems like you're seeing shields almost every game now, especially Blitz, and it's affecting the roaming for sure. And if this is what they want with the new meta, it's definitely more frustrating than it needs to be, putting it lightly. And especially on PC, it's been getting worse. And I felt for a long time that shields just needed to be deleted. But then I started to think, and I was like, well, let's play shields. Let's see what it's really like. And for the most part, I was right. It is cheesy to use. But at the same time, it does require skill to use. Just not a lot. Now, when I think of annoying shields, Blitz is the first one to come to mind, although Clash is a very, very close second, and she hasn't even been in the game for a full season. Mainly because Blitz just scares the shit out of any roamers, especially Cav mains. There's almost nothing you can do about them, unless you coordinate with your team, but even then, by the time you see him, it's almost too late. Now, you gotta wonder what they were thinking bringing in an operator that can't be shot directly, can charge at you like a 3-speed, and flash you, making you blind for 5 or more seconds. It's overpowered, but at the same time, it doesn't have to be. It can be balanced. And I know exactly what's missing to make this operator fair. Now, before you comment down below to tell me how much of an idiot I am for not knowing the counters to shields, oh, believe me, I know that there. Sure, you can shield bash them. Sure, you can shoot them in their exposed giblets. Sure, team up with your friends to take them down. Sure, you can shoot them through the shield. What? Fuck shit! Yep, that's still a thing. Now, the problem with these counters is that it requires 3 things. 1, it requires Blitz to be alone. 2, it requires him to be impatient. And 3, it requires him to be unobservant. Now, if the Blitz that you're fighting isn't showing any of these symptoms, then it might appear that you're going to be stuck on cam duty for the rest of the round. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, well, Sebastian, what's your solution to the shield problem? And it's easy. My answer is explosives. Now, before you ask, I'm not suggesting that nitrocells go back to killing shields in one hit. No, that's just overpowered on its own. What I'm suggesting is that nitrocells and even impact grenades do more than just damage them. I think they should stun them. Now imagine it, being a roamer and having to choose between making a rotation hole or saving your own ass when a shield comes your way. It would definitely give more depth to that single gadget, and especially nitrocells would receive a buff. Now you might be wondering, well, then why would we choose any of the other gadgets? Well, they're all for specific uses. Shields are used to cover your ass, usually when you're Echo or Maestro. Barbed wire is usually only used for a sound cue. And the indestructible cams are good, but are easily replaced by Maestro's cameras. And there's a reason why nitro cells and impact grenades are the most picked. It's because you don't have to use them for a specific purpose. Now, until, you know, defenders get flashbangs on their own to be able to stun attackers, I think impacts and nitro cells should be able to somewhat stun or stop people in their tracks. Maybe not kill them, but at least make it enough to where if you are in a pinch, use it so you can get away. Now, before I end this video, I just want to thank y'all for watching, and if you like this kind of stuff, you should definitely check out Get Flanked, Rogue9, and Putajo Pete for their awesome content, and their stuff has kind of made me want to do a video like this, and I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks.